Okay, another turn is behind us, and we had built a port in Arpe. So now comes the choice that we were dreading. Though, yeah, I wanted to build Praedia Magna, but instead I'm gonna lower the tax rate here and build coastal patrols, because that's way faster built and it will increase trade goods. Then we're gonna go with the roads, and then we're gonna go with Praedia Magna, I think, and then Forum. We'll see how it goes. Recruitment report, Principes, and 2 units of Camillian medium infantry, right? Did I click that once? Nope, wait, I read it wrong. Doesn't matter. So you guys can go to Rome, which is working on making you a famous army. You have 1 more unit to build, so I'm gonna go with the tree area here. Faction announcement. Caius Aurelius Cotta became Ennui, minus 10% movement and minus 1 influence and command. Lucius Cornelius Scipio, though, became attuned governor. That's good. Large town ready to upgrade. Segesta. Nice! Finally! We've been waiting for these cities here to grow forever now. So, marketplace. Yeah, it's still building, but we're gonna deal with that. And richest faction is now Arca-Seleucia. It is of a note, worthy of a note, that every time the turn goes to Arca-Seleucia, it does a little, about 30 seconds stop. So they really have a lot going on. So now let's see what we can build. We have been saving the money for some other cities. Yeah, we still can't build anything in Capua. That is just so annoying. But we'll probably be able to do it somewhere else. Invest money somewhere else, that is. Nope, we're pretty much... Yeah, we can't. Okay, I'll just keep the 5,000 for now then. The army should be on its way. It is. And what are we going to do with you guys? I guess you guys will go home. I was reading up on Roman tradition a few weeks ago, and I was kind of surprised by the fact that they really had no... Oh god, no. They really had no like standing army or standing navy. Every time there was a war, they recruited an army and then just dropped it. So that was a key to having a really high amount of money in the bank. I wanted to check because I think that, yeah, recruitment cost for Tri-Rear fleet is 900, but upkeep is 500. So we are actually paying so much upkeep for our ships that in 2 turns we can just, you know, just get it back. So do we have some ships that we... I'm not gonna drop the experienced ships, that is for sure. But I'm gonna drop some of those that are not experienced, if I have any. Okay, for example, this one I can disband. And is there anyone? Admiral Numerius has 1 experienced fleet. Admiral Servius has experienced ships, and you guys as well. Oh, is it worth? Really? I'm not entirely sure, but these ships might get sunk, and we just save 500 anyway. I can do with a couple of ships. But yeah, the key to Roman logic and their way of thinking was that when there's peace, there is no need for an army. And I think it actually shows at certain places, not so much with the Hastati and armies like that, but with many of the other units, it's so much cheaper to just recruit them again, not hold them and harbor them. There's no need. You know what? I think I'm gonna join you guys together, because there's really no need for you to be separate. I'm not gonna use you guys anymore anyway. So let's just be done with that. Okay, another turn behind us. Let's move on to the next one. So we got a suitable husband, ready to marry Valeria, but he's 42. His loyalty and influence is pretty high though. And he's a political animal. He's Firmus, Senator, and Adestas, ex-tribunus. I'm not sure how old is Valeria? Where is she? 17. I don't know, because a lot of these older guys will never have children again. So it might just be a mistake. He's just way too old. Yeah, no. I could use him, but he's just way too old. A strategic fortification has been completed in Batavium. That is just impressive. So now we are going to go with... Shrine to Ceres. You don't say. It will take a lot of time though to build. Small cultivated fields. Let's go with some agriculture. It's always good. And now finally we might build something in, what was it? Armenium or Capua? Yeah, Capua. So we need to build something in Capua. This guy has absolutely no influence whatsoever on anything, which kind of sucks. Colonia Latina Minora. I'm gonna go with Biblioteca in hopes that this guy will get at least a bit of education. Lucius Papirius Mugilanus became lenient. And Numerus Aureus Cotta gained an editor. Nice. -2 unrest. The skilled individual who can oversee the distribution of bread and organize circuses is not one to be lightly cast aside. That's really, really good. So everyone else is building, right? The game isn't lying to me anymore. Yeah, we have a lot of places where we can't even construct anything. So I'm just gonna save up the money. And... oh, but we're building the army again. In Rome. So let's see there. That gives us a nice amount of troops already. 5 units. I'm kind of thinking that it might be worth to send these guys just as a reinforcement to... let's get one Equitus Romani up. And one unit of Leves. And we'll send them as a holding army to Segestica. Or Segestica. We are now the most advanced faction. Pretty good. Feels good. There's a guy coming to negotiate with us, but we don't really care. Yeah, the quality of roads here is really holding us down. We really need to improve those. What else could we do? Is there really something that I would like to do? No, not really. We can harbor the money. A couple of important buildings will kick in later on, so I think we are kind of fine. Actually, you know what? I would like to send an agent. We haven't been really using them much lately. He stands in Massalia. Yeah, it's wow, it's being sieged? Really? Well, not yet, but it seems like it will. Well, that's an important thing right there. Do we have any more of you? You're... where? Near Capua. I'm gonna send you up here. I would like to see more about this city up here. Oh, it's under siege. Fuck. We missed our chance as well. Well, never mind then. Never mind. What about you guys? You're an extremely good diplomat. Wow. You should probably be able to negotiate some interesting things here. What about map information? Map information. What? You must be joking. What about an alliance? Yes, they are going to sign an alliance with us. They won't... I'm not gonna do that. Let's get military access as well. Okay, they don't want military access. But we got an alliance with them, which is awesome. It will protect our southern border. That's good. That's really good. So now let's move on to the next turn, shall we? Okay, another turn has passed, and Lusitania and Aruernoi are now at war. We recruited 2 units. We finished... Nice! We finished the coastal patrols in Arpe. So now let's go with what we wanted, which would probably be... Shrine of Ceres. Let's go. I thought about... Yeah, we're gonna go with the roads. No, on the other hand... No, let's go with roads. Roads are bases, and Segesta has built their own horde. So let's go with the stone walls now. We need to protect this city from possible attacks. Trade increased. Caius Abius Lucin became venerable. Wow. These guys, man. These guys are just so freaking incredible. Yeah, and they reinforced the army in their city of Massalia when they saw the Carthage approaching. So there's not gonna be any big problem here. I'm gonna send this diplomat back to Rome. He's really good. We found an agent in Segesta. It's kinda bad. Arcasaluca became most advanced faction. Man, we're really in a shit bucket if they continue on this, and it became winter, so this is gonna take forever. How is the north looking though? Where is our spy? Here? Yeah. Let's see who's sieging this. Oh, it's Boy now. Yeah. So we lost that. Never mind then. We will get different things. So everything here is kinda nicely being fed. And yeah, I think this army can now go as reinforcement. Now what is Rome going to get as a defense force? I'm rooting for 2 of these. Just like a, you know, they're the domestic defense force. So yeah, enough for this, and let's go to the next turn.